Welcome to our deep dive into the world Flutter widgets. Whether you are new to the app development or coming from the another platform, understanding the widget is the key. Creating the responsive and the attractive application with the Flutter. Today we explore everything from the basics of the widgets, differentiate between the stressless and the stateful widget, and to implement the layout with the padding, margin, and alignment. Let's celebrate your Flutter skills by mastering these fundamental components. Okay, then we can start now. This is my VS Code, right? In this video, we are going to explain and explore all the implementation of the widgets, right? So basically, we're going from the base. The base of the widgets is understanding of what is widget, right? Basically, in the Flutter, every class is everything is widgets, right? Just like we have here the too many components. Then we considered all the component as widgets, right? For the UI kit, and uh, other implementation logic classes are different. I'm talking about the UI first. And the next thing is, what are the types of the widgets? Basically, in the Flutter, we have only two types of the widget. One is the stateful, one is the stateless. I thought you see in the previous slide the widgets type, right? Okay, then we'll move from first the stateless widget, then we'll go in the next time with the stateful widget. So we can create to put the stateless widget first, right? Then I'll stateless example. Then we have to import the material data widget, right? Okay, from this library it take the stateful widget, and we have here only one container. I'll run this project. The base widget of the Flutter are like the container widget, text widget, row, and the column, right? We'll go from this basic widget, then we'll move into other complex widget as well, right? And one more thing, if we have this widget here, I'll make it as a home widget from here. Then no need to pass anything inside this widget. I'll make it as a home widget here. Okay, then I'll run it again. We are seeing nothing, right? Because I show you earlier, in the widget tree, the primary widget always serve the scaffold. Okay, then if you select, then where the screen is visible, then the first widget shows the app bar, then we put title, then the text. I'll give him the text widgets. Okay, widgets here, and I should put as a constant. The title visible on the top. Okay, it's looking nice. Then the next thing is the body. We already talked about basic widget. We are implementing is a container. Container we can see here as the empty space, right? We consider as the empty space before implementing anything. We give the container which provides some space. Suppose its property height 50. Then I'm going to giving color state red. See, it takes the height 50 with the color red. Okay, and the next thing, this container uses the another property like the padding, then inserts to the class, then if we apply the padding to all with the 10, then see it taking the padding inside, right? If I giving the margin, it taking the 10 margin from the other side. Padding is not visible because padding is used inside the container, not outside. Margin uses the outside the container, padding uses inside the container. Okay. The next thing is this one, and container also use the decoration. If we need to have some design on this container, we can use the decoration, box decoration, then color, we can give the color dirt blue, and also we can give another property like the border radius, border as well. Okay, border dot all color, then we can give the color dot black. Okay, then if we give like that, it's showing the color should be null. Because if you use the decoration, then we can't use this color property here because we already have inside this color. We use the blue color and the border should be black. The next thing here is, okay, here we can also use the property border radius, borders circular. Then we can give the 10 radius here. Then see, it's the circular here. The first thing is this one, we can give more height, maybe 20. Okay, it's the parity margin, okay. Then here we can height to the 60. Okay, then we can use the next thing. Next widget is here, the text widget, right? Inside the container, then we have a child property, then we use here as a text widget, right? Then we enter the widgets. See, it is taking the size from this the text widget, right? Because we are not giving any sizes from here, then it is going to taking any width from the content. This text is the actual content of this container. Okay, then we should give the width. If we need the whole width, then we can give it double at infinity. Then it is taking the whole width. Then alignment. If we need to put it in the center, alignment should be alignment dot center. Then the child should be in the center. Then here showing if the property is the constant value, then we should use this const keyword. Then we can give some style as well. Text is 12 for the text. If you need to provide the style, then we have the property style inside the property. Then we can give the color. Colors does white, looking good. Then another one is font weight. That, for example, I'll give the bold here. Then font size make it 20 here. Okay, and here I'm also going to do one more thing here. I'm putting the const here because we're not using any types of dynamic data. See, it's really good one. I will change this black color to red color. Okay, I will also increase its border width like 4. It's some more attractive. And the next thing is, if we need 2 in the row right here. Then we can use as a row, we can wrap this as a row wizard, right? Then once, and we have this wizard, then we have the one more wizard, right? Then we can put a wizard 2, this as a wizard 1. We have the two wizards, right? It is not looking good now. Then we have the property inside the row is main axis alignment first. Main axis alignment means the alignment property between this row, the horizontal alignment of this objects, right? Then if we put as main axis alignment this space around, then whatever the space of this row have it will equally divided between two widgets, and we have the other properties as well we can use on the this side. Okay, then the next thing is if we need to use the column, then we can wrap this row in one column, right? Then we provide the constitute here, then we can just replicate this all code here. Then we can see here we have 2 row, but the main problem here is okay, the height of this container. I'm removing the height of this container, then it taking the full height, right? Then the problem here, these two items are in the column, right? The problem here is I'm not doing like that. I'm making this whole container in the column, and the inside the column, then I will make replicate this container. We have this 2 1, okay. And the next thing we miss here is we don't use to column, no need column here. Remove this widget, okay. By default is taking the cross-axis element should be the center. If not, then we have to make it as a center. We can remove this column as well. Okay, then we can change this color. I'm making the red color and this as a blue color. Okay. Then we have this 2 widget here. Then I'm making this 3rd widget and this the 4th widget. So in this video we learn how many types of widget. The first one is the scaffold widget, which always be in the top of the widget tree. Another one is the property of the scaffold is called the abber widget. Then column widget, container widget, and we use the row widget as well, row widget, and the text widget. We learn all these 4 types of property along with the widgets here, right?